sure shot. We so hot, for sure shot. All pro, that's a for sure shot. That ain't for me, homie, we bust big budgets. I never club it or thug it, women who strut it love it. High standards, baby. I hit the ground and landed on my feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to bring you today's game here on the 2K Sports Network. Presenting to you from Cougar Park. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Cougars. They'll be squaring off against the Werewolves. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Here are today's lineups, and there are some real standouts, Peter.
Roger Staubach and Night Train Lane set the tone for the Werewolves. With these two players, you have more than just greatness. You have contagious enthusiasm and a bottomless will to win. But it's just as impressive on the other side. Lou Creekmore and Tony Canadeo get it done for the Cougars. A great running back is that much better running behind a tank of an offensive lineman such as this guy. Look at the rest of the team. Not a bad lineup.
All right, Peter, thanks. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Hey, Dodger. Good to see you.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Tails.
It is heads.
We want the ball.
The Cougars have won the toss and select to receive.
Yepremian boots it downfield, and we're underway. Canadeo is coming out with it. Screen, tackled at the 24.
Tony Canadeo got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cougars offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 24-yard line. Bonaconti throws him for a loss at the 22.
My bad. Shake it off.
He loses 2 yards on the play.
Big stop, baby. Great tackle. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling good now.
Second and 12. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Bartkowski throws a bullet to the flat, and The reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Dustin Mitchell got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Third down, 13 yards to go. Russell tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
David Russell knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Guy takes the snap and hits a beauty. Barney takes it at the 34. Stopped at the 38.
Len Barney got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Werewolves offense takes the field, and they will start at their 38-yard line. The home team has it.
Eddie Redding rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then, since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Cougars stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at the 34-yard line. Bartkowski throws a heater, and the ball is caught at the 28, and he's stopped right there.
Mike Keenest must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Dale carries this one off to the right and jukes to a 1st down.
Ain't nobody stopping us.
First and 10 from the Werewolves, 20 yards.
Dale picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Pick up 6 yards on the play. Mecklenburg with the tackle.
Watch out for the play action.
Anderson has this one fly off his fingertips, incomplete.
Jared Anderson reached out, and it barely glanced off his fingertips. Oh, so close.
That would have gotten the 1st, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
3rd and 3 from the Werewolves, 14-yard line.
Bartkowski throws a heater right sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Steve Bartkowski has got a lot of guts to make a play like that, Dan. Anything cross-field is a gamble, period.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First and goal from the Werewolves, 9-yarder.
Canadeo catches it left sideline and loses yards on that one.
Randy White had his man dead to rights, badgered him towards the sidelines, then physically tossed him out of bounds.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
The Werewolves, 11-yarder.
Watch out! Watch out! Leopard! Leopard! We back! We back! We back!
Bartkowski zings it to the right side, and it's caught for the score.
Steve Bartkowski has enough time to wink at a few cheerleaders before having to deliver that one.
Well, I hope his wife wasn't watching.
If so, I have the feeling she's going to hit him a lot harder than that pass rush.
That's the first score of the game, and it was very nicely done, Peter.
Great execution there.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get down, guy. This is nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
The Cougars are kicking off. Going deep to receive.
Tynes hits a boomer down the field. Barney decides to take it out of the end zone. Left down at the 23.
And Barney took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Werewolves fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Kelly gets the call on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Leroy Kelly had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
24-yarder.
Staubach lobs this one way over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Picked up a 27 on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Come on, let's find our rhythm.
Kelly takes it for his second carry and picks up a couple.
Kelly with the carry. He picked up 2 yards on the play. Moore with the tackle.
Second down, one man back.
Second and 8. Ball at the 37-yard.
Kelly gets the ball again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Leroy Kelly got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
3rd and 6.
Stokes sacks him back at the 48. That will bring up 4th down.
2 yards on the play.
Matt Stokes just denies the quarterback on this one. He says, "Sit down, buddy. You're not going anywhere." Sure, he hits him hard now, but then after the game, they'll go out for a beer and make up. No, not really.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Sidney lines up for the punt.
Deep to receive.
Out of the backfield! Out of the field!
Sidney takes the snap and punts it away. Canadeo catches it back at the 10. Brought down at the 12.
Ball is spotted at
Couldn't find an opening, could you?
The Cougars offense takes the field and they have a way to go. They'll begin at their own 12-yard line.
I'm taking counter! I'm taking counter! Move! Move! We back! We back! We back!
Canadeo snags the missile and is at the 20.
Some nice yards after the catch. Killer effort.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
From your Cougars, 20-yarder.
Pursues and makes the tackle back at the 18.
David Russell got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
3rd and 4 from your Cougars, 18-yarder.
When you come back, all you'll see is me! Whip!
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 35.
Julius Helming picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Werewolves are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. Staubach throws this one right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Intended for English.
Get your head on straight. We can't have you throwing picks. I couldn't get away from the rush. I should have just ate it.
Second and 10 from the Werewolves, 35-yarder.
Kelly gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up first down.
Leroy Kelly sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10 from the Cougars, 25-yarder.
Singleton gets the call on first down and barely picks up the first down. First down with the tight end right.
First and 10. Ball at the 15-yard line.
Sanders makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Delta Sanders couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Tackle made by Triple-I. No gain on the play. Third and 9. Ball at the 14-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Garrett Whittick had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Third and long. They have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Yepremian kicks it from 31 yards, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Garo Yepremian has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The Werewolves are set for the kickoff. From the jail, back for the return.
Yepremian crushes this one deep. Canadeo decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 25.
Tony Canadeo got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cougars were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line. The enemy gets the ball and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 26.
Tackle made by number 81. No gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Canadeo gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
He picks up 3 on the play. Lewis with the tackle. Third and 6. Ball at the 29-yard line.
Let's go! Hey, nobody better get that left. Finish
White gets the sack way back at the 23. That will bring up fourth down.
6 yards on the play.
Randy White gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a fourth and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Guy takes the snap and hits a beauty. Barney fields the deep punt at the 29. Hammered down at the 37.
Flipping, number 33, defense. 15-yard penalty for the stop at the foul. First down.
Ryan McBurrow's got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
The Werewolves are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 22-yard line. Kaplan carries it for the 6th time and will end up losing a couple.
Eddie Redding got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by Palladino catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Roger Staubach made a nice
Played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
nice pressure that time.
3rd and 9.
Team tackled at the 26.
Len Barney returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt,
Here I go, runner. I'm coming. I'm about to punt.
The ball's loose. The visiting team has it.
No return on the punt. Ball is spotted at the 38-yard line.
The Cougars can climb back into it with a score before the half here. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line.
What's the pass? What's the pass? Nothing! Nothing! Gun!
Helming makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Julius Helming came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
2nd and 10 from the Werewolves, 38-yard line.
Hey, watch out, watch out! Hey, watch out, watch out! Lucy! We back!
Bartkowski floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Len Barney came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
3rd and 10 from the Werewolves, 38-yard line.
Ponder didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jeremy Ponder didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Field goal from the 38-yard line. Trainer will hold the kick.
Tynes launches the 55-yard attempt, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Jay Tynes doinks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but Isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
That could have put them within striking distance of tying it up, but the kick is no good.
They'll have to bust out of the gates in the second half, Dan, and get some momentum early.
The Werewolves come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their 45-yard line. Carries it for the 18th time, and the Werewolves take their first time out.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. Turner with the tackle.
Don't buy that play action fake.
From the Werewolves, 27 yards.
Staubach uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete. The Werewolves will take a timeout. That's their second.
Gain of 34 yards on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Dan Jackson has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
Thanks for giving me all that time, boys.
That's why us boys in the trenches get paid the big bucks, right?
First and 10 from the Cougars, 13 yards.
Roger Staubach wings it across the field and finds his man. That, my friends, is a strong arm.
He scanned over the matchups, found the right guy, and netted his third touchdown of the day.
Oh, Dan, you can't be indecisive in this league or you won't last very long.
He's back to the point after. Frazier on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good. Yepremian booms one downfield. Canadeo decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22.
Tony Canadeo got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cougars take the field with the clock at 19. Smith barrels off his left guard and gains about 3 yards.
Smith with the call. The pickup of 3 on the punt. Mecklenburg with the tackle.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Werewolves in command of this one, 24-7.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Werewolves are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Sanders is going to have a bead on this fumble, and he's right there to get his hands on it. The Cougars, early in the first, ball at the 12. Bartkowski connected with his man on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the home team. Later on in the first, the Werewolves down by 7. Staubach would find his target on this one. The Cougars on defense. Helming was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Cougars out in front, 7-0. After driving 21 yards on 6 plays, Yebremian sets up for the little chip shot, and this one, no problem. A 32-yard field goal. The Werewolves climb back into the game, now down by 4. Towards the end of the first quarter, ball at their own 35-yard line. Sanders is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Still late in the first, the Werewolves down by 4. Kelly on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. They take their first lead of the game and are now up by 3. The Werewolves have it again. Singleton was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 55-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Werewolves leading 17-7. Singleton would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble and the defense recovered. After a missed field goal, the Werewolves with possession at the 48. Staubach is back to throw, and this is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. A 34-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Cougars are down at the half, 24-7.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Werewolves will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 24-7. Let's go down to the field. Boots the second half kickoff away. Barney pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The Werewolves are really in command and have yet another shot to score. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own 20-yard line. McLovin tackles in for a short loss.
Bo McLovin targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
2nd and 10 from the Werewolves, 20-yard line.
Singleton takes the handoff and takes it upfield. Stopped at the 27.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Chews up 4 yards, and they convert the third down.
First and 10 from the Werewolves, 31-yard line.
O'Neal makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Al O'Neal read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Second down, both tight ends left.
10. Ball at the 31-yard line.
Kelly has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Leroy Keller used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
They get the first on third and long.
Gain of 21 on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Roger Staubach completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 196 yards and 1 interception.
Kelly carries it past scrimmage and rambles for about 5.
With the carry. Gain of 5 on the play. White with the tackle.
Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
Kerry Singleton sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works, and the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Staubach rifles it out left side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Dan Jackson was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter, and look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
34 yards.
Kelly takes it for his 23rd carry and his left, hunted down at the 23.
Woo! That's right. I know where that line is. Yeah.
First and 10.
Let's keep it going.
Pope brings him down behind the line at the 24.
Darryl Pope read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Singleton gets the call again and heads upfield, hot hard at the 17.
Kerry Singleton played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third and 4.
farther away from the marker. That will bring up 4th down.
Steve Phillips just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
Yepremian kicks from 38 yards out, and it's good.
Garo Yepremian sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Yepremian hits a boomer down the field. Canadeo decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 26.
Tony Canadeo got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cougars are fading fast and desperately need to score. Their offense will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Smith gets the call on 1st down and heads wide right. Reese drills him for a loss at the 22.
Pete Reese would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
2nd down from the shotgun.
2nd and 14. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Bartkowski makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
David Russell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
3rd and 14. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Ponder falls in the long right side, and they get the 1st on 3rd and long.
34 yards on the play. First down.
Jeremy Ponder has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Canadeo will take the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 40.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Tony Canadeo is in some pain out there, and for it to affect him like this, he must really be hurting.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Smith makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Al Smith made an excellent grab back there and then tacked a few more on. Great effort.
Whoa, this is a nice surprise. The coaches have made him involved, resulting in yet another catch.
Yeah, working your runner into the throwing scheme poses huge matchup problems for the defense, and you saw it there.
Will get to carry on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
4 yards on the play.
Dustin Mitchell got to his man early and corkscrewed him to the turf for a big loss.
Huge defensive play, Peter. The end zone is getting farther and farther away for this offense.
Soon it will become nothing more than a legend among the team, and the younger players will scoff that it really doesn't exist.
Calm down. They came up big, caused the loss of yards, and more important, forced the 4th down. What a play by this defense.
You said it, Dano. They're all fired up down there.
The Werewolves let it bounce, but will pin them deep at the 4.
Ray Guy finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
The Werewolves came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 5-yard line. The 3.
Dick Anderson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Singleton gets the call on 2nd down, and the ball's loose. Legree penetrates and makes the stop at the 2.
Akeel English fumbled, but was able to keep the mistake from becoming a debacle by snatching it back. Still, they're not giving the impression of a smoothly humming offense.
Peter, they've dodged not just one bullet, but what seems like a whole 6-shooter of bullets. Again, they managed to pick up their own fumble.
Yeah, I don't know what they ate for breakfast to get all this luck. All I know is I want some.
Kelly punches this one left of center and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Lanier Peppers brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Sidney lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Sidney takes the snap and punts it away. Keenest fields the punt at the 44. Hammered down at the 41.
Man, I don't care what the score is. We coming back, baby. It starts right now.
1st and 10. From the Werewolves, 41 yards.
The enemy carries it for the 6th time and gains about 3 yards.
With the carry. He picks up 3 on the play. Number 81, credited with the tackle. Second and 7 from the Werewolves, 38-yard line.
Mitchell penetrates and makes the stop at the 40.
Dustin Mitchell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 9 from the Werewolves, 40-yard line.
Here we go! Here we go! Lucky, lucky! Way back! Way back!
Bartkowski throws this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Julius Helming came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Barney is deep to
Come on, get
receive.
that point!
Guy takes the long snap and punts it away. The Werewolves bounce out of bounds at the 6.
Ray Guy showed some great accuracy on his punt there, Dan. He landed it inside the 10, which will give this offense lots to think about.
The Werewolves come out and are hoping to continue their success on the ground. They will start at their own 6-yard line. Kelly gets the call on 1st down and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 4.
Dick Anderson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Singleton is at the 15. Singleton picked up about 12, and that brings up 3rd down.
12 yards on the play. Turner. Britton with the tackle.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Sanders tackles in for a short loss. That will bring up 4th down.
Sanders, no gain on the play.
Sidney lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Dale is deep to
Lay all
receive.
out on this one, boy.
Sidney takes the long snap and punts it away. Canadeo catches it at the 40. Tackled at the 42.
For a gain of 2 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 42-yard line.
Man, there's still plenty of time left.
1st and 10. From your Cougars, 42-yard line.
Single back! Single back!
Bartkowski fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 44.
Lem Barney bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Werewolves take the field, and they have had some big running plays. We'll see if another one is in the works. We'll start at the 44-yard line. Kelly loses 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Justin Sopoaga got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
2nd and 11 from the Werewolves, 46-yard line.
Staubach throws a heater, and it falls incomplete.
Roger Staubach throws this into double coverage and luckily has it fall incomplete.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Third down, one man back. Takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Joe Curtis fumbled, but was able to keep the mistake from becoming a debacle by snatching it back. Still, they're not giving the impression of a smoothly humming offense.
Peter, they've dodged not just one bullet, but what seems like a whole six-shooter of bullets. Again, they managed to pick up their own fumble.
Yeah, I don't know what they ate for breakfast to get all this luck. All I know is I want some.
Sidney lines up for the punt. Sidney gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchdown.
Miguel Sidney saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Cougars take the field, and other than a big play here and there, they have had problems. They are looking for an answer as they start at their own 20-yard line. Smith gets the handoff and heads out right. Reese takes him down back at the 17.
Reese with the tackle. He loses 3 on the play.
Pete Reese keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
13 from your Cougars, 17-yard line.
When you come back, line off
Bartkowski rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Steve Bartkowski got some big pressure back there, and that affected the throw.
That's 3 in a row that have fallen incomplete.
Yeah, he's starting to press a little, Dan, I think. The coach may want to pull him aside and just, settle him down a little bit.
Third and
Watch the double team over there.
Your Cougars, 17-yard line.
Ponder makes a tough catch, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Jeremy Ponder ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Nothing doing there. Fourth and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Guy lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Don't let him get that point.
Guy gets the snap and hits a beauty. Barney fields the deep punt at the 34. Tackled at the 37.
Len Barney got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Werewolves will start the drive at their 37-yard line.
37 yards.
English pushes it over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Roger Staubach is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
Well, I don't know if any defensive adjustments were made at halftime, Peter. I sure can't tell. This quarterback just knows how to make everyone play his game.
In his third great quarter, he's still forcing the D to play by reaction, Dan, which takes control right out of their hands.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Werewolves in command of this one, 27-7.
Second and 5. Ball at 42 yards.
Kelly will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple. English grabs the rope right side, and they convert on third down.
He picks up 13 on the play. First down, Werewolves.
Akil English is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Kelly picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Canadeo had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
We're hearing that he's got a broken nose. I saw him up close before the game, and like Mickey told Rocky, it's an improvement. They are cleaning him up right now, and they've told our producers that he will be ready to go back in later in the game.
Thanks, Peter. Singleton will get the carry on second down and rambles for about 5.
5 on the play. Turner with the tackle. Third and 2. Ball at 37 yards.
Singleton picks up 11 on the play, and they convert the third down.
Kerry Singleton took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
From your Cougars, 26 yards.
Kelly takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Anderson brings him down behind the line at the 28.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
2 yards on the play. Second and 12 from the Werewolves, 28 yards.
Singleton picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. English snags the dart right sideline, and he's well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Akil English had to head out of bounds short of the first, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
Not enough there, and that will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, didn't get the look they wanted, and they ended up short.
Yepremian kicks from 40 yards out, and it's good!
Andre Frazier handled this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
The Werewolves are set for the kickoff. Deep to receive.
Yepremian boots the heck out of this one. Canadeo decides to take it out of the end zone. Round to a halt at the 22.
Tony Canadeo got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
22 yards.
The Cougars haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 22-yard line. Smith gets the toss and runs into traffic, brought down at the 25. Sopowaga had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
We're hearing that he's got a broken nose. I saw him up close before the game, and like Mickey told Rocky, it's an improvement. They're working on him right now, but he seems to be in a lot of pain. Unfortunately, it doesn't look good. They are listing his return as doubtful.
Thanks, Peter. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Barney makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Lem Barney makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
25-yarder.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Wait! Shoot, right
Chases him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up 4th down.
Leonard Marshall makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Your Cougars have selected to punt. Barney is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Guy gets the snap and hits a beauty. Barney hauls it in at the 30. Round to a halt at the 43.
A return of 12 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 43-yard line.
You flatten his ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Werewolves will start this drive at their 43-yard line.
43-yard.
Kelly takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Sanders penetrates and makes the stop at the 39.
Delta Sanders targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
2nd down coming up. Intercepted. Brought down at the 41.
Eric Turner is there to pounce on the ball when the butter-fingered receiver drops it. Outstanding heads-up play, Dan. If your opponent is going to make a bonehead mistake like that, it's almost impolite not to take advantage.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cougars have a short field and are starting this drive at the 41-yard line. Canadeo will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Tony Canadeo didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down from the eye.
When you come back, all you'll see is me. Luffy! Luffy! Wing back! Wing!
Manning tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ignacio Manning couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 10.
Let's keep him out of range! Let's keep him out of range! Wing back! Wing back!
Bartkowski throws this on a rope, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Cliff Branch sees that he's singled out there and does just enough in that pattern to gain separation. Oh, he knew where he had to be and got his hands in position to haul that one in.
Well, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Canadeo takes it for his 8th carry and almost gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not quite before he's taken down.
Lem Barney read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Run by Smith. Tackle made by Mitchell. No gain on the play.
Great!
3rd and 10 from the Werewolves. 30-yarder.
You're not going nowhere! Wing back! Wing back! Hey, I got 2 over here.
This one will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Antoine Parker suffers a tough break here. Unfortunately, injuries are too often a part of this game.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
He's in for the field goal attempt. 30-yarder. Trainer will hold the kick.
Tynes boots it from 47 yards out and just makes it inside the left upright.
Jay Tynes really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The Cougars are kicking off. Barney back to receive.
Tynes booms one downfield. Barney downs it for a touchback.
Eyes front. We're using a strong zone cutback. Ready, break.
The Werewolves stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Moore tackles him for a short loss.
Anique Moore read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 8 tackles.
Singleton gets the handoff and heads left. Moore takes the hit in the backfield at the 18.
Anique Moore targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
3rd and 12 from the Werewolves, 18-yarder.
Staubach gets some air under this pass, and it's intercepted.
Dick Anderson has help playing the zone here, so he's got some wiggle room to make a game-changing play, and he does. Terrific interception, Dan.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Cougars are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 42-yard line. Hauls it in right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
Steve Bartkowski is a quarterback who doesn't feel he has to force the issue.
Yeah, he made a good, quick decision to fire the football right in there.
And Dan, in his mind, nothing was going to stop him from completing that pass, unless, of course, it was intercepted.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 121 yards and 1 touchdown.
Amadeo gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
A pickup of 3 on the play. Bonaconti credited with the tackle.
2nd down with the tight end right.
Watch counter! Watch counter! Pick up counter! Wait!
Smith picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Let's go, D!
Bartkowski tosses it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Pass interference, number 54, defense. The ball is placed despite of the foul. Automatic first down.
Randy White slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10.
Branch catches it left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
9-yarder.
Bartkowski goes it to the left sideline, and it's caught for the score.
Cliff Branch has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, Were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
This guy has earned his team big points today. That's why he's such a key player.
Yeah, he knows how to make himself available in that part of the field, scoring his second touchdown of this contest.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The Cougars are set for an onside kick.
Tynes bounces it up there. Robinson gathers it up at the 42. Tackled at the 40.
Ball will be placed around 40-yard line.
Rodney Robinson wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
The Werewolves have turned the ball over the past 2 times out, so they'll need to be careful as they start this drive at the 40-yard line. Kelly gets the call on first down and gets the first and more. Finally popped out of bounds at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Dick Anderson finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Come on, fellas. Let's keep him out of the end zone.
First and goal. Ball at the 1 yard.
Dan, watch for the quarterback-tight end connection right here.
Singleton dodges this one way out right and gets in for the score.
Dan, this is a great little run, but nothing for the highlight reel.
Well, I'll tell you, if you can go back to these short, successful plays, you can stitch together some very nice drives.
And keep their defense on the field. Great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 131 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Extra point is good.
Yepremian hits a boomer down the field. Canadeo downs it for a touchback. The Cougars are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Roll, quick, I see two.
Bartkowski got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. Parker had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
We've gotten some info from the trainers, and they said that his forearm is in quite a bit of pain. They are tending to him right now, and they fully expect to get him back into this one.
Thanks, Peter.
The Cougars, 20-yard line.
Leopard, wing back, got two over here.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
From the Cougars, 22-yard line.
White sacks him back at the 18th. Fourth down coming up.
Also, 4 yards on the play.
Randy White gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 6 tackles and 3 sacks.
O'Neal sacks him way back at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Leslie O'Neal just pinned his man to the mat when it counted, and he'll get his defense off the field as a result.
Way to step up on fourth down. Hey, you think that offense wishes they hadn't gone for it, Peter?
Well, I think they wish they had a little more to show for it than a couple of yards, a couple of bruises, and a bench under their butts.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Werewolves take the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? We'll find out as they start this drive at the 9-yard line. Kelly picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Leroy Kelly powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, goal to go. LeGree tackles him for a short loss.
Demetric LeGree targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Two-minute warning.
Third down, 2 receivers to the left.
You're not going nowhere. Rip, throw back.
Singleton gets the call again, and the Cougars take their first time out.
Malik Norm got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
He's done his part defensively, and now he's racked up his 10th tackle.
Dan, it's all about closing speed at the linebacker position, and he's got it.
Yepremian from 26 yards out, and it's good!
Garo Yepremian has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Although they get the field goal, that's the third time they've had to settle for 3 points from the red zone. Can't be happy with that.
Nope, you always want to punch it in when you're close in like that.
Yepremian hits a boomer down the field. Canadeo decides to take it out of the end zone, breaks a tackle, stopped at the 23.
Tony Canadeo took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Cougars start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:49. Bartkowski zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Second down from the I. Ponder hauls in the pass, and he's looking for room. First down, the clock is now at 1:27. Second down, 5 yards to go.
From the Cougars, 46-yarder.
Ponder grabs the bullet, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
The Werewolves, 47-yarder.
Bartkowski throws a bullet to the flat hand.
Second and 7.
Bieniemy makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will stop the clock at 28.
Eric Bieniemy played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. 3rd down. The clock is stopped at 28. Bartkowski lets it go to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Nick Bonaconti knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
4th and inches. Ball at the 37-yarder.
Keenest gets it over the middle, and the Cougars will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Keenest. A pickup of 13 on the play. First down, Cougars.
First down, the clock is stopped at 18.
24 yards.
Bartkowski gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ryan McBurrows shows swivel, hips, and burst to get in position for the denial. That takes instincts and awareness you just can't coach.
This is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Hey, man, how about throwing a few balls to our guys instead of another pick? Thanks for reminding me. Great.
2nd and 10 from the Werewolves, 24-yarder.
Yeah. Set. I'm set. You down. Spread.
Branch catches it in the flat, and that will stop the clock at 10.
Cliff Branch made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 10.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Wing back. Wing back. Right here.
Bartkowski tosses it down the left side, and it's caught for the score.
Cliff Branch is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
3 TDs today. Fantastic. He just competes harder than the next guy. That's it.
Oh, this guy is on point every time we see him. He does what he has to do and makes the defenders look helpless while doing it.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Bounces it up there. Kelly collects it at the 38. Down at the 38.
Leroy Kelly is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
They don't get possession back, but, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend.
Frazier.
The Cougars call a timeout.
Frazier takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Staubach went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. That set up a 38-yard field goal. The Werewolves have opened it up and now lead by 20. The Cougars, midway through the third, Bartkowski went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Towards the end of the third quarter, the Cougars back by 20. Barney would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Werewolves, later in the fourth, Yepremian would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 41-yard field goal. The Werewolves leading 30-7. Turner shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. After driving 11 yards on 6 plays, Tynes would be summoned for the long field goal try, and his kick would be right through. The Cougars connect on the field goal. Midway through the fourth, the Werewolves out in front by 20. Anderson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Cougars have it off an interception. Bartkowski would put this pass right where it needed to be. A 9-yard touchdown for the home team. The Cougars trailing 30-17. Kelly is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. A 39-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. The Werewolves now up by 20. On 3 plays, Yepremian sets up for the little chip shot, and this one, no problem. The Werewolves connect for the 4th time in this one. Coming up on the end of the game, the Cougars back by 23. Bartkowski went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. And that will do it. The Werewolves win this one 40-24. And now for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Kerry Singleton left it all out on the field today. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.